Let's move on to the next topic. All right. And this topic is a little bit kind of, is going to be a little bit, how do I say this? You might hate it, you might hate it, or you might like it. I don't know. Let's talk Kanye West. Ye. He likes, he don't really like he likes to be called Ye. All right. Let's talk him. Let's talk about him. All right. So, what are we saying? I just people should just leave Kanye West alone, man. People should just leave Kanye West alone. He is someone that speaks his mind, and he is like in a world of his own. He does not really like to believe in things that everyone believes, and he likes to think out of the box. And it's really not things. It's not something that everyone does. Like not everyone likes to think outside the box, because once you start thinking outside the box, people start to look at you with funny eyes. People start to look at you like you're crazy, you know. And recently, Kanye West has been catching some crazy things in the media lately, and of course he's going to admire some things about Hitler. I don't know if you saw the video. Let me see if I can play like a clip of that video. All right, let's all listen to this.
You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone, and Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love, us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician, you can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler.
Okay. Obviously, Hitler is a very, very bad person. Hitler is a very bad person. I think he's like the personal friend of Satan, of the devil, of the opposite of good. He is definitely somebody who is very, very bad. Hitler is a bad man. All right, and some of you may not like what I'm about to say right now, but just like you and me, everyone has something good, something good in them. I'm sure Hitler did something in his past before the bad side of him started to show in the media. He did something in his past that was actually admired, that could have been admirable. Something that could have been good. Maybe not to you and maybe not to me, but I'm sure to some people he did something nice, something that people could that people admired. It could have been bad or it could have been good, but it was something that someone liked. And especially when Kanye is like on a battle, he's battling like when people are telling him to do one thing, to believe in a certain way, and forcing him to believe in a certain way, forcing him to like some a group of people and not liking a group, that person. So Kanye is like, I don't want to believe whatever you think you're saying to me. I don't want to believe you. I don't want to trust you. I don't want to hear you. So stop talking to me. Matter of fact, I just feel like I like something about this person. I really don't feel like he likes anything about Hitler. I don't know. But yeah, Hitler was a very bad person. He was, according to what we have heard in the history books, in the history media, and yeah. But who wrote the history books? Who wrote the history books? Who is in control of the media? You know, there's this thing everywhere that some of the things that we are studying in school, we are studying things that do not really matter. We're studying things that are making us slaves making us slave to the economy. Like we are just going to school to learn or to do things, to learn on things that are gonna make us be great people in following strict orders and being great members of the production line and stuff like that. So I don't know. All right, I don't know. Make up your own mind. But I'm saying, arguably, what I'm saying is, but the media that shows you the bad. All I'm saying is the media that shows you the bad things that Hitler did are not showing you the other side, the things that Hitler could have done that was good. Maybe it's because technically the people that are controlling the media, or maybe okay, I'm trying to pick my words carefully because there's definitely some people out there who are gonna throw this back in my face. But I'm saying there is no one in this earth, there's no human who has just been doing bad things from the day they were born to the day they die. Even the worst of the worst, even the devil himself used to be an angel. Even the devil, even Satan used to be an angel before he or she, equality, you know, even before he or she became the devil, right? So yeah, so I'm sure what I'm saying is no human is completely evil. There's definitely something we do good and we do bad. I mean, the bad might overcome the bad things that we do might be more than the good that we do, but we at some point in all of our lives we do good. All right. So I'm saying Hitler is no different. But the only thing is he did some very, very bad things. He did some very, very bad things to certain people some people who are technically in control of everything or in control of most things that matter. He did some very, very bad things to people who really do some bad things to some of the people that control most things, like things that matter, like media, the banks, and all that stuff. I'm not saying, hey, don't quote me on any of these, okay? I'm just reading what the media, some of the things that are in the media are pointing out. All right, I'm just a mindless person. Okay, and I am also saying, all I am saying is everything you hear, especially in the media, you should not believe. Don't believe everything you hear people say, especially what you hear in the media, including what I am saying right now. You should take everything. You should hear anything. You should take everything with a pinch of salt. Everything that you hear, take it with a pinch of salt. Don't just believe anything that you hear. Make up your own mind. Don't be a couch potato. You should stop being a couch potato and just inhale everything that you want to inhale and then just believe everything that you believe. No. All right. And I didn't even want to make this into this kind of thing. So I don't like talking into topics like this, but this one I felt like some things that in the media happen because it's supposed to open our eyes to see things in a different way, not because someone is being hateful or something. I'm not saying that we should hear what Kanye said. Obviously, Hitler was a very, very bad person, but do we think that he was completely bad? Like completely, like totally, like from the day he was born, he started beating people. Like the kids in the other crash, the way when he went to crash, he was just beating people, beating other kids and stuff like that. Even when his mom was giving him a breast, like breastfeeding him, that young nigga used to just bite on the breast nipple, like just nipple the breast, bite the nipple off. And all that shit, like violent with the breast and all that shit. So I don't believe that. I'm sure the evil side of that dude just came up to like somewhere. But obviously we can't know. And you can't tell me that there were no cameras back then. There were cameras when he was a kid. There were cameras. I don't know when the cameras was invented, but I don't even want to go deep into this history. But yeah, you can believe what you want to believe. All I'm saying is, don't just believe anything that you hear in the media. Take everything with a pinch of salt. Do not be a couch potato. On that note,